I want y'all to listen to this. Listen.
Let me tell you that every waking moment will be spent to track them down and to give them what they duly deserve. Trust and believe. It is happening already.
Them come, they're not on the live now.
You've seen 5 lawsuits already coming from the top. Well, the ones that are coming from social media, you don't see them yet, but they're coming. They're coming because the social media ones are a little bit more difficult to find.
The British are coming. The British.
Yes.
Them bad and have a video of you and them something, but they're showing their faces, but they're not giving their names and addresses.
But we're waiting on you people. We're getting it. You trust and believe. We are getting those names. We have some of the names already, and we're getting the additional names, and we're verifying.
You know,
we find them house already. We find the house already. We see them in them house, water plants already. We see them already. It's only a matter of time.
You know.
Find the house already. We see them in them house, water plants already. We see them already. It's only them house already. We find the house already. We see them in them house, water plants already. Verifying.
You know,
we find them house already. We find the house already. We see them in them house, water plants already. Verifying.
You know,
we find them house already. We find the house already. We see them in them house, water plants already. We are getting those names. We have some of the names already, and we're getting the additional names, and we're verifying.
You know,
we find them house already. We find the house already. We see them in them house, water plants already. We see them already. It's only a matter of time.
Oh no. Come on, man. Y'all telling me that y'all ain't seen it?
That every waking moment will be spent.
Oh no. Y'all supposed to be seeing it. Damn. Man, I'm gonna fix that. Don't worry. I'm gonna fix that. I gotta take this off first. Yeah, I gotta take this off over here. Still recording. Alright, listen to this, y'all. Listen. I'm gonna let it play all the way through.
Let me tell you that every waking moment will be spent to track them down and to give them what they duly deserve. Trust and believe. It is happening already.
Them come, they're not on the live now.
You've seen 5 lawsuits already coming from the top. Well, the ones that are coming from social media, you don't see them yet, but they're coming. They're coming because the social media ones are a little bit more difficult to find.
The British are coming. The British.
Yes.
Them bad and have a video of you and them something, but they're showing their faces, but they're not giving their names and addresses.
But we're waiting on you people. We're getting it. You trust and believe. We are getting those names. We have some of the names already, and we're getting the additional names, and we're verifying.
You know,
we find them house already. We find the house already. We see them in them house, water plants already. We see them already. It's only a matter of time.
You know, 99%.
Guess what? Some of them are local in Jamaica, and some of them are overseas. And trust and believe. Of the 7 that are on my list on social media, 7. 4 have already been identified. 4 from 7 has already been identified. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. For all of them who used to post people picture up and having no argument. Don't worry.
Let me tell you something.
Yo, you heard it. You heard it. You heard it, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it.
The boss give us some pause, so we are going live alone. The general is here now. Original, syndicated. Yeah, so there's a guy who them said missing. We don't know who it is. Some blogger, but somebody has the audacity to go. Well, not somebody. Some guy over there. So we have a whole scale for him back. Who swim? Gives the guy. You know, I'm laughing, but I'm not laughing because I see what's matter. And let me just give the screen recorder something to record about. Now, there's a lot of things that have been said, and there's a lot of information that is in the possession of my lawyer. And let me just add, not lawyer anymore, lawyers. Yeah? Like I told the screen recorders today, not a wealthy man. Whatever I have, or whatever I have been able to accumulate over the years, the 50 years that God has blessed my store, I am willing to spend even with doctor money to find them. Last time I spoke about those who I am in search and in pursuit of, I told you it was 7 and I found 4. Well, the number has increased on both ends. The number has moved to 8. And the numbers of ones identified so far has moved from 4 to 5. It has moved from 4 to 5. One by one, me a find you know. Identify you know. No rules. No hangout. Because when me a pull up simultaneously. Go get to the dictionary if you don't know what simultaneously mean. Coordinated pull up. And remember now, it's not a threat. Take it to the bank and deposit it because it's a promise. Remember that. You see me turn on my camera? Me no want to know. Wonder if a Choppa voice or if a film voice or I miss that. Promise me, I promise you know that. So for those who are run up and down with my name and are associated with me with some nasty things in life, be ye prepared. Because if it is one day before the breath leave the body here, remember me tell you. Remember as I lift me hand to God in heaven. I swear by my life. I swear by my life. Any guy and the guys and girls who out there, I tarnish the little name my papa dead left give me. And I got pay for it and I got pay dearly. So if you never get nothing for screen record for man, then have that. Take it to the bank and lodge it. Because it is not a it is not a threat. It's a promise. Yeah. Anyway, back to now.
Well. Ladies and gentlemen, VMAC, drop the link for the StreamYard. We got 32 people watching. Y'all remember to hit the like button. This man, right, we got 22 likes, 32 watching. Y'all, please hit the like button for me, y'all. Cutting Edge, what's going on, my brother? Salute to Cutting Edge in the building. All right. Cutting Edge in the goddamn building, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. G said, money with connections, things that can go wrong. The sad reality, those same people talk telling lies about others. Man, listen to me, man. That is a fact, right? That is an actual factual, okay? These are the same people that is allegedly attacking Mr. Mark Golden because they came out and they told you he's associated with the JLP. I played the clip, right? Now he's saying he's not threatening anybody, but from the first clip, they talking about watching people watering their plants in their house. Why, right? So when you listen to that and you come across this letter that I will reread because it's worth rereading, you know what I'm saying? Seeing that I got so many of y'all attention, this is what this live is all about. I'll go through it real quickly just for full context. Shoot, I might just put this recording up as a official video, right? When I'm done, like tomorrow or the next day or so. Y'all check this out. Reply. This is July 6th. Again, Rattigan and Associates. You see the address right there? Y'all can screenshot that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you can screenshot it. All right. It says, perceived threats and intimidation by Jamaican Prime Minister Andrew Holness and his supporter against social media commentators residing in the United States. Dear Sir or Madam, my name is Wilford Rattigan. Let me turn off this music. audio real quick. There's music in the background. Boom. All right. It says, "Dear Sir or Madam, my name is Wilford Rattigan, and I am a retired FBI agent, FBI supervisor special agent. My apologies. That is big. FBI supervisor special agent. I am also a practicing attorney, law. Okay, a social media commentator. He has his channel. I dropped the link in the chat already. And a resident of Arundel County, Maryland. I am writing to inform you about perceived intimidation and threats. Perceived. So Mr. Rattigan is saying, I am perceiving these statements by Mr. Andronis and his supporters to be perceived intimidation and threats against him, which he said, me and other social media commentators, as a result of our continued criticism of the government of Jamaica and Prime Minister Andronis. The following attachments are provided as supporting documentation as said threats and intimidation. 1, the PM statements, right? And a conversation on social media of an individual whose voice appears to be identifiable with social media personality named Christopher O'Neill McCurdy, aka Choppa John, Choppa, right? And 2 unidentifiable females, like the one in the video that said, the British are coming, the British are coming. I just played the audio of what he's speaking about. That's what he's talking about, right? And the 2 unidentified females, it should be noted that in the conversation, one of the females referred to the person believed to be McCurdy as Chops. Y'all, I don't know if y'all picked that up, but I heard it. Additionally, McCurdy is well known and fervent supporter of Prime Minister Holness and the government of Jamaica. As background, in 2020, the GOJ established an unregistered organization known as Global Jamaica Diaspora Council, GJDC, with a sizable presence in the U.S. Based on the GJDC's policy in terms of reference, it is led directly and influenced by the government of Jamaica. There are several U.S. citizens who are representatives of the GJDC in the United States, and it is believed that they and the organization are acting in violation of U.S. laws, including the Foreign Agency Registration Act. Now, I did not look up the Foreign Agency Registration Act. Wait a minute. I did not look that up. Foreign Agency Registration Act. Boom. Foreign Agency Registration Act. Foreign Agency. Okay. Overview. Okay. Department of Justice. Not now. Boom. Right there. All right. Let me go back to the letter. It says several members of the Jamaican diaspora in the United States expressed their concern publicly and privately about the possible violation of law committed by the GJDC and its representatives, but it was to no avail. Recently, to the consternation of the GOJ, consternation meaning concern, I went over this already, y'all look it up, it's Confederates, the aforementioned member of the diaspora, registered the GJDC as a non-profit organization with the IRS in several states. Further, said diaspora members have and continue to exercise their constitutional right to free speech and criticize the Jamaican government for alleged public corruption, human rights abuse, kleptocracy, right? Poor governance, and possible violation of the U.S. laws to include the Global Magnitsky Act of 2016. In wake of an avalanche of social media criticism, the GOJ and the Prime Minister, Jamaica Police Commissioner, Attorney Anderson, a confidant of the PM, called for legislation July 2023. That part got cut out. But this part right here, which I can see, says those who are publicly critical of the GOJ and the PM and McCurdy must be considered the prime suspect because of the potential danger to me, my family, and others. All necessary action should be taken to ensure the PM and McCurdy are monitored, placed on the U.S. watch list, evaluated based on threat assessment, and subjected to U.S. visa revocation, meaning cancellation, ladies and gentlemen. All right? So, a few words that we do not understand that we should understand is consternation. Consternation. Consternation means a feeling of anxiety and dismay. In the previous letter, you see where it says that, right here, to the consternation of the GOJ, it's saying that the GOJ is anxious. All right, you know, they are distressed. They are surprised. They are surprised, right? So the consternation of the GOJ and its confederates, the aforementioned members of the diaspora registered the GJDC as a non-profit organization with the IRS and several states. What I'm understanding from that is based off, you know, the concerns of them, they move to make this move. Okay, that's what I'm reading from it. Kleptocracy. Kleptocracy is not the same as illicit enrichment. I want to make sure I show you what's popping with it. So here we go. Kleptocracy. Kleptocracy is government by those who seek chiefly status. Chiefly status. Isn't the government presently trying to turn the Constitution where you'll have a president of Jamaica? And haven't they come out with ideas like taking out impeachment from the Constitution, like giving the president certain executive powers? See, this is what he means by chiefly status or personal gain, which is a part of illicit enrichment. All right. I would suggest that you guys read the act for yourselves. Let me drop this in the chat real quick. Y'all could go check it out. But the Magnitsky Act is very interesting. Basically, they could really take away the government, the prime minister's power, and also you know what? Let me go look at it because I just looked at it. I want to show y'all. It's best I show you than I explain. You know what I'm saying? 1 second. Oh, the Magnitsky Act. Magnitsky Act. Magnitsky Act. Here we go. Here we go. Right here. This point right here. The Global Magnitsky Act of 2016, right, within the NDA, as you can see in the letter right here. Oh my God. What are we doing? Yeah, that. Stop! What's wrong with this thing, man? All right. Oh yeah, he did mention the what? My mouse is sticking. I need to fix that because it's dragging it instead of just doing this. All right. See it right here. It says right here, and possible violation of the U.S. laws to include the Global Magnitsky Act, right? So the Magnitsky Act with the NDA, the National Defense Authorization Act for fiscal year 2017, authorizes the U.S. government to sanction those foreign government officials worldwide, every country, that are human rights offenders. So I guess this is a human rights issue where this dude is talking about tracking people looking into people's houses while they water their plants, privacy issues. All right. It can also freeze their assets and ban them from the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, did y'all hear what I just said? This is what Mr. Rattigans' letter. Let me give you the link to Mr. Rattigans' page so y'all can go tap in to his content, because Mr. Rattigan is no joke. You heard? The man is a former FBI agent, for crying out loud. Not just a regular FBI agent. He used to manage teams all around the world. You understand what I'm saying? This is the man that is writing this letter against the Prime Minister and his associates, namely the one I just played the audio from. This stuff is wild. Jamaica is frighteningly exciting at the moment. All right? Yeah, frighteningly exciting. There's a lot going on. Let me tell you. It is a soap opera, ladies and gentlemen. All right? So, I'll just say this is a topic that you guys should probably keep your eye on, because I'm definitely going to keep my eye on it, to be honest with you. Now, I see 47 people. I don't see a lot of people typing. I want to invite you guys to come up and hit the link and let me know what you think about this situation with Mr. Rattigan and his approach and what he's actually doing right now. He's not taking this very lightly at all. He is perceiving what Mr. Choppa Blocks said in this audio that I played just now, and I'm not mad at him. I perceive it to be a threat. I also perceive the statements of allegedly Mr. Choppa Blacks to be alarming. I perceive it to be threatening. He says it's a promise, but sir, yeah, I'm not really buying that. Y'all listen to this.
Said they are listening. The minister said we are tracking them. The Prime Minister did say that we are tracking them. That's what the Prime Minister said. No, anybody the social media people, Fitzroy, Samuels, everybody.
Because I'm favored by God. Like when I see people's wives and stuff, I don't even look at them. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to look at nothing I don't want to have.
Ruthlyn Matthews subscribe to the channel.
Shout out to Ruthlyn Matthews for subbing up to the channel. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Alright? And I am Jamaican. Alright? I am Jamaican. I'm from Jamaica. I live in Jamaica. I ain't never been in the States. I only been one place in my life, and that's a Caribbean island, and that was for work. Salute and thanks for you to subbing up. For those that have not yet subbed up, all you got to do is sub up, and you will immediately be able to type in the chat. This is a subscriber-only channel. We give respect and love to our subscribers. Shout out to y'all that passed through and look. If it's not your cup of tea, it's all good. But if you want to type in the chat, you can do it. You can sub up. If you don't want to type in the chat, there is a donation link that is pinned at the top, and your donations will be read out like this one I'm about to play. Check this out.
I think Bolo is live, but if anybody has Bolo's Cash App, can you drop it in the chat? Because I pay my taxes, bitch. Let's go. Let's go.
Bald Head Wayne tip $20. Salute my brother.
Like that, and you don't have to put your name, ladies and gentlemen. You do not have to put your name. You can be anonymous, and you can speak your mind for or against the arguments that I am putting across up here. All right, we're not afraid of opposition, respectful opposition. All right, once you're bringing facts, you're bringing facts. It is what it is. But let's listen again to what Mr. Choppa Blocks, allegedly, Mr. Choppa Blocks said in this audio. Listen to this.
Live, Latoya calligraphy, eat the live on for me students. This one crowd. This turn up on the volume, turn up on the volume. Listen to this, students. Listen to this for your screen. See that? The JLP them attack all kind of something. Listen to what the JLP them say, my brother subscribers. I want you to turn up on the volume. Listen carefully to this, student. Listen to this.
Let me tell you that every waking moment will be spent to track them down and to give them what they duly deserve. Trust and believe me. It is happening already.
Them come, they're not on the live now.
You've seen 5 lawsuits already coming from the top. Well, the ones that are coming from social media, you don't see them yet, but they are coming. They are coming because the social media ones are a little bit more difficult
But
to
Chop,
find.
The British are coming. The British.
Chop.
Yes.
Them bad and have a video of you and them something, but they're showing their faces, but they're not giving their names and addresses.
But don't worry,
They're
we are getting
waiting
those
on
because
you people,
we are
but we
getting
can't
it.
get
You
it without
trust and
that
believe.
with
We are
Philippians.
getting those names. We have some of the names already, and we are getting the
Philippians.
additional names, and we're verifying.
You
Some
know,
of them we
say,
find them house already. We find the house
yeah,
already. We see them in them house, our water
Yes,
plants
sister.
already. We see them already. It's only a matter of time.
Boy,
you know, say
And guess what?
99%.
Guess what? Some of them are local in Jamaica, and some of them are overseas. And trust and believe, of the 7 that are on my list on social media, 7, 4 have already been identified. 4 from 7 has already been identified. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. For all of them who used to post people picture up and having no argument. Don't
hello,
worry.
let me tell you something.
Students, I want to hear what the people them say. And you know,
So, ladies and gentlemen, that audio is what is perceived by Mr. Rattigan and others to be a threat. And I think they're well within their rights to perceive it as a threat. AKA Mr. Shirley, aka Choppa Blacks, with a second audio to follow this one up, had this to say. These are his words, not mine.
The boss give me some pause, so we are going live alone. The general is here, you know. Original, syndicated. Yeah, so there's a guy who them say missing. We don't know who it is. Some blogger, but somebody has the audacity to well, not somebody. Some guy over there. So we have a whole scale for him back.
You're Jamaican, you know what he's saying, right? Once he talk about scale, you know, shots fired. Shots fired. But yeah.
Who swim? Games are being the guy. You know, I'm laughing, but I'm not laughing because
oh, and the guy is the guy's. I believe he's talking. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Don't quote me on this, but allegedly he could be talking about Sofa is missing. Yeah, it could be Sofa, but hey, I'm not sure about that. All right, allegedly.
See what's happening. And let me just give the screen recorder something to record about. Now, there's a lot of things that have been said, and there's a lot of information that is in the possession of my lawyer. And let me just add, not lawyer anymore, lawyers. Yeah? Like I told the screen recorders today. Not a wealthy man.
Oh, the StreamYard link, Mr. Kimi. You could drop the StreamYard link. Yeah.
What?
I was telling them the anonymous link is pinned if they want to drop a comment and comment on the situation without anybody knowing that they're the one that's actually saying it. That's why it's called the anonymous link.
Whatever I have, or whatever I have been able to accumulate over the years, the 50 years that God has blessed me this earth, I am willing to spend even my doctor money to find them. Last time I spoke about those who I am in search and in pursuit of, I told you it was 7, and I found 4. Well, the number has increased on both ends. The number has moved to 8, and the numbers of ones identified so far has moved from 4 to 5. It has moved from 4 to 5. One by one, me a find them, identify one, no rules, no hangout. Because when me a pull up simultaneously. Go get to the dictionary if you don't know what simultaneously mean. Coordinated pull up. And remember now, it's not a threat. Take it to the bank and deposit it.
See, We do this thing in Jamaica where we say not to cut you while cutting you. Not just Jamaica. We do it on YouTube all the time. Hey KB, I'm not trying to cut you while I cut you off to say something. That's pretty much what he's doing right here. That's not a threat, it's a promise. No, sir. That is a threat. I perceive that to be a threat. I don't know who these 8 people you're talking about, but if they have any idea it's them that you're gonna pull up on simultaneously, yeah, I perceive that to be a threat. We got 70 people in the building, and how much likes we got? Let me see. Y'all remember to hit the like button, please, and thank you. 36 likes, please. Can we get the likes up? Thank you.
Because it's a promise. Remember that. You see me turn on my camera? Me no want to know. Wonder if a Choppa voice or if a film voice or I miss that.
What does the Bible say? Pride comes before the fall. Man, listen. They better understand, our people better understand, this is the year of exposure. Karma is working overtime. I don't know nothing about this man. Personally, I do not. I can only go off the words of what he's saying in these clips that I've seen. Right? But, man, you're saying you're not threatening, but you're actually threatening people here, sir. In my opinion, that's a threat, what you just said. You're going to track them down, look where they go out, their spots. Bro, that's a threat. Come on, man. That is a threat, man. Ain't no way, man.
Promise me, I promise you that. So for those who are run up and down with my name and are associated with me with some nasty things in life, be ye prepared. Because if it is one day before the breath leave the body here, remember me tell you. Remember as I lift me hand to God in heaven.
Now, God has nothing to do with this. Please leave God out of this. What you're speaking of is not godly, sir. That is disrespectful to the Creator. Alright? Totally. Nothing you're saying is of God. Alright? God ain't got nothing to do with what you talking about. That's crazy. Man, I can't believe this dude just went there, man. What? That's right. You tell him, Mr. Kimi. Don't be shy. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying?
I swear by my life. I swear by my life. Any guy and the guys and girls who out there, I tarnish the little name my papa dead left give me. I'm not going to pay for it and I'm not going to pay dearly. So if you never get nothing for screen card for man, have that. Take it to a bank and lodge it. Because it is not a threat. It's a promise. Yeah. Anyway, back to now.
Well, there you have it. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. We got Double Speaks in the building. Double! Double Speaks telecast in the building, ladies and gentlemen. That's one of the broskies right there. Of course, Mr. Kimi and Double Speaks. Drop y'all link in the chat. For the 76 people watching, go check out those people right there. If you're not familiar with them, go check them out. Double Speaks and drop. Both got one of that. You support this channel so much, my brother, and everybody. Like, come on, man. Are you kidding me, man? Like, for real. Bald head Wayne. Plus, you bald head like me. Bald head brothers gotta stick together. Bald head brothers gotta stick together, man. What are we doing? But let me play this audio for y'all, man. This audio that I have on Instagram right here is so powerful. Listen to this very carefully. All right?
Have you ever encountered someone who staunchly defends a politician, leader, or public figure, regardless of the controversial statements they make? I'm sure we've all seen those devotees who passionately praise their chosen idol despite obvious flaws in logic and judgment. Let me ask you this. Have you ever been baffled by why an otherwise intelligent friend blindly follows a pundit who routinely argues against common interest? Or why someone excuses a wealthy businessman's callous policies by pointing to their financial success as proof of profound wisdom? If you've had frustrating experiences with seemingly intelligent yet stubborn devotees of irrational leaders or policies, then you'll likely relate to Carlo Cipolla's famous writings on human
I don't
behavior.
even look at them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to look at nothing I don't want to have.
JM Master Songwriter has subscribed to the channel.
Cipolla was an economic historian and professor who formally studied and classified various types of foolish thinking, teaching at the University of California, Berkeley. In the 1970s, Cipolla became fascinated by patterns of stupidity and unintelligent decision-making across societies throughout history. While we often think of stupidity as simply a lack of knowledge or intelligence, Cipolla argued it has fundamental laws and predictable root causes independent of other traits. His satirical yet insightful treatise proposes that human stupidity follows distinct mathematical patterns, governing choices that go against common sense and self-interest. As the basis for his theory, Cipolla categorized people into 4 behavioral groups. The intelligent, those who benefit both themselves and others.
The intelligent, those who benefits themselves and others. Selena just dropped the link to my main channel. Please hit that link and go sub up. And if you want to be a part of my WhatsApp group, Nightbot just dropped the WhatsApp group link, ladies and gentlemen, because I have been having a problem with people getting their notifications. So I would love for you guys, if you have WhatsApp, to join my WhatsApp group. Every time I put a video out or I do a live, I will make sure to drop that link in that group. All right? It's not a group where you can communicate with each other. No, it's a group where it's just for broadcasting. Only I can post. So you don't have to worry about your privacy and your number and all of that. All right? And of course, you have that number. And, you know, if you want to reach out to me personally, you can reach out to me. All right? Yeah. Let's continue.
The bandits, those who benefit only themselves by harming others.
Okay, so we have the intelligent, people who benefit both themselves and others. Those people are intelligent because let me tell you why. I've always had this idea in my head. I don't want to live somewhere where everybody else is poorer than me. I want to live somewhere where everybody else is thriving more than me, or at least on the same level. Why do I say that? Because if you're the one that has the most and these people are starving and you have all of this, what do you think will happen to you?
I know I think Bolo is live, but if anybody has Bolo's Cash App, can you drop it in the chat? Because I pay my taxes, bitch. Let's go. Let's go.
Andre W. tipped $20. Donation for a great live.
Man, listen. That's my brother right there, man. Andre with the goddamn donation in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Turn me up. Let's go. Shout out to Art Off the Press in the building. Andre, thank you so much for the donation. Hey, Art Off the Press.
Something not right, my wisdom warriors. Something is not right. Tell about them.
That is the voice of the famous Hot Off the Press, ladies and gentlemen. Something ain't right. I had to clip that up and put it on my soundboard. So, hey, Hot Off the Press, please drop your link in the chat. For those who are not familiar with Hot Off the Press, if you want all news and reviews, I'm talking about, her name is Hot Off the Press for a reason. She on it. All right, 3-4 videos a day while she's working. She's managing several different channels. I don't know how this lady does it. She doing lives now. Y'all make sure y'all go sub up the Hot Off the Press. It's not about just subbing up to me. It's about y'all getting the information. All right, and we are a community of vloggers, and it's a brotherhood and a sisterhood, right? And if you are standing on the side of justice, rights, morals, and ethics, you understand that this is bigger than just you, right? This is about the collective. Again, the intelligent person does things to benefit themselves and others. So one of my mods, please drop the hot off the press link in the chat. I did make her a mod. She can do it herself. But Miss Akimi, could you do it for me, please? Drop her link. Everybody go sub up the hot off the press. All right? Especially if you want to know what's going on with Jamaican news. I'm telling you, she is on it on everything. Period. And she brings the facts and evidence. And she the one I listen to a lot. And I'm a mod over there too. Talking My TV, the same, you know what I'm saying? Lonesome, Andre Stevenson. I think it's Partner Jaw TV, PD TV. Y'all can go check that out too. You know what I'm saying? We got 163 in the building. If you're not yet subbed up, make sure you go sub up. But let's continue with this audio right here. Oh my God, Andre W. I'm sorry and I apologize, sir. Yeah. I'm setting this channel up. You know what I'm saying? Let me just make sure I do this before I start this audio. I don't want to forget. All right, here we go. So the second is the bandits, those who benefit only themselves by harming others. It's easy to identify these behavioral groups, right? You have the intelligent that benefit themselves and others, and then you have the bandits that harm others to benefit themselves. And then let's continue.
The unfortunate, those who cause harm while trying to help others.
That is definitely unfortunate. You're trying to help others and you still harm them. Man, you just clumsy at that point. But that's one of the behavioral groups.
The stupid, those who harm both themselves and others.
Yeah, that's the special group right there. And that's the go along, get along gang. That's the go along, get along gang right there. And I'm talking about the followers of the go along, get along gang, the agents of the go along, get along gang that don't even know that they're agents of it. Because they harming themselves and they harming others. They are what you call a crab in a barrel. Alright? They stupid. You hear me?
Cipolla argued
I'm favored by God. Like, when I see people's wives and stuff, I don't even look at them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to look at nothing I don't want to have.
ACLB subscribe to the channel.
Bad because I'm favored by God. Like, when I see people's wives and stuff, I don't even look at them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to look at nothing I don't want to have.
Real subscribe to the channel.
Shout out to Rasford Smith. He said, don't forget Rattigan. Hey man, I already dropped Rattigan link in the chat. Alright? I already dropped his link in the chat. And I've done it several times before on my platforms. I'm gonna do it again right now. Yes, go sub up to Rattigan as well. That's the legal team for all vloggers and citizens of Jamaica. I ain't lying. Alright? He is the legal team. He's looking out for all of us. So you definitely got to go sub up to Mr. Rattigan. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Hey, shout out to ACLB. Thank you for subbing up to the channel. Appreciate you. Yes, Lord. There we go. That's Rattigan right there. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. No, that's not the link. I gotta get the right link. My bad. Share the channel. Copy this link. That's the right link. Boom. Let me drop it right there. Shout out to all the new subs, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to all the subs. Let's go back to the audio.
This last group of stupid people, driven by an innate tendency towards nonsensical decisions that damage even their own interests.
Oh, and Jamaican Carlos TV, there's so many. Hot water. There's a lot, man. There's a lot of good brothers and sisters. Young, a sofa. Like, listen, if I started to name all the vloggers in Jamaica that is standing on business, man, listen, I'd be here all night.
Baffles intelligent observers. And the root causes driving such stupidity come from characteristic flaws like
because I'm
arrogance,
favored by God.
self-doubt.
Like, when I see people's wives and stuff, I don't even look at them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to look at nothing I don't want to have.
Boogie Boogatti subscribe to the channel.
Oh shit! Shout out to Boogie Bugatti. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Yes, yes. Welcome to the family, yo. That's what I'm talking about. Salute. Appreciate y'all.
Illusion, persistent ignorance, absent-mindedness.
Wait, so these are the root causes of the special group, that stupid group, right? Arrogance, self-delusion, persistent ignorance, absent-mindedness. Listen to this, man.
And more.
And more.
This first law of
Cipolla first. So it's Cipolla law. You guys can go look it up.
stupidity is, always and inevitably, everyone underestimates the number of stupid individuals in circulation.
Damn. That's cold. So you telling me that there's more people in the world that are stupid than I believe? Ooh, child.
Here, Cipolla means that people assume at any given time that individuals thinking or acting stupidly must be.
Oh, and for the people in the chat, yeah, the new subscribers, liking and sharing and commenting, those things are all free. Those are the ways you support the channel, get the videos in the algorithm, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to go above and beyond, which is not mandatory, I'm not yet monetized, but the donation link, which is PayPal sourced, is pinned at the top right there. As you subscribe, you hear the notification coming in and reading out. Same thing when you donate. It's going to read out. All right? And shout out to all the person that have subscribed in this stream. Ballhead Wayne, Steven Tucker, Andre. Oh, Lord. Oh, my apologies. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Be a small fringe group among the general population. We figure societies couldn't function otherwise if a large number of people didn't behave rationally most of the time. Yet, as Cipolla points out, this assumption underestimates just how many stupid people exist, and how ready large segments of the population are to think and do stupid things. Like in Germany in the 1930s.
Hey, shout out to Plain Truth in the building. Say you're new to the channel. Thank you for pulling up. Yeah. Just, hey, watch the replay this in entirety and check out some of the other videos so you can actually, you know, get in tune to the type of conversations I have and stuff like that. And you know, we have fun over here as well, man. So hey, welcome to the family, and stay tuned, man. Hit the notification bell, hit all, so you can get all the notifications when I go live. All right, appreciate you. Salute. Mr. G said, especially arrogance and stupidity going on in Jamaica. That's a fact. That is a fact. Almost done here.
When millions of ordinary citizens supported the extremely aggressive and unjustified actions of the Nazi Party, enabling enormous atrocities that brought no benefit to average German families. The world was horrified to realize how regular teachers, doctors, musicians could enable such unrestrained racism and cruelty when caught up in nationalist frenzy, instead of recognizing it as a moment of profound stupidity.
Now, that is important. This is what is going on in Jamaica right now. They're making a lot of excuses for the current government, and we're going down a dark road. I'm not saying he's Hitler. I'm saying we're going down a dark road, ladies and gentlemen, and you guys are not seeing it, or you're closing your eyes to it, or you got your eyes covered with a blindfold. I don't know. And when people speak the truth, you say that one, they're a hater, you should get off the prime minister, or you say that we're being paid by the opposition, like this is something political. Like, people don't have opinions and have eyes to see what the hell is going on, right? And it's standing on moral code to say this ain't right, and this does not benefit the collective, because we're intelligent. That is why we say something, because we stand on something. That is why I say something. I'm not here just to grow the channel and have a lot of people watching. Obviously, you want the information to go out and be exposed, right? And have constructive dialogue, right? So we all can grow and do it in a way that is, you know, intelligent and wholesome.
Nate_subscribe to the channel.
Oh shit. Oh, so somebody just subscribed to my other channel. Shout out to Nate, man. Shout out to Nate. Shout out to Nate. That's what's up. Yeah, so I have all of my notifications on my my OBS. So any channel that somebody subs up to, it's gonna pop up on the screen. So shout out to Nate for subbing up to the main channel. I appreciate that, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So let's continue.
Choppa's second law of stupidity states, the probability that a certain person is stupid is independent of any other characteristic of that person. Here Cipolla means that even wealthy, educated, skilled people can also be stupid.
Hello. It doesn't matter what class, what creed of society you come from. Stupidity is in all creed and crevice of the population, ladies and gentlemen. Even the king, excuse me, even the king, even the queen can operate in stupidity. All right, just to let you know, this is why you should not worship celebrities or anybody for that matter. All right, they are human. They are flawed. Mr. Andrew Holness is flawed. Mark Golden is flawed. Mr. Patterson is flawed of the UIC. They are human beings. This is why they have to be held accountable. This is why they should be questioned. No leader is beyond being questioned. And let me say this, the Prime Minister has done so much to give us the fuel to question him and his leadership. So why are y'all bugging, acting like we out here going crazy and we capping when we asking the man questions? Logical, necessary questions based off what comes out of his mouth then and now, and what is going on present in action. We have the right to question all of that. Oh shoot, we got double speak. We got double speaks 2.0 in the building. What's going on, my brother? Y'all make sure, yeah, he dropped the link to that already. Albert Rami, Wagwan, big up yourself. First time seeing you in the chat. Yes. Salute. Let's continue.
Cipolla considered stupidity as a human characteristic, like having blonde hair or black eyes. Cipolla posits stupidity is a variable that remains constant across all populations. Every category one can imagine, gender, race, nationality, education level, income, possesses a percentage of stupid people.
You could be wealthy and you could be stupid. Yes. Please understand this, alright? You can be wealthy and be stupid. Alright? I'm trying to tell you, it doesn't escape nobody.
There are stupid college professors. There are stupid people at Davos and at the UN General Assembly. There are stupid people in every nation on Earth. Look at all the educated fans who become blind devotees of music or movie stars, for example, suspending good judgment no matter what their beloved celebrity says or does. The star's talent and fame somehow paralyze the part of fans' brains that should foster critical thinking. Similarly, many people automatically assume business leaders must make good choices just because they became wealthy. Yet history shows seeking profits need have nothing to do with wisdom in other domains.
You know why that is true? A lot of the times it's their persistence. They're not giving up. They make a lot of mistakes. But at some point, they crack the code and they figure it out. After 1,000 mistakes, or maybe more, yeah, they'd be doing stupid stuff. That's a fact.
Such leaders gain followings of people who leave their own judgment aside. Cipolla's third law of stupidity is, a stupid person is a person who causes losses to another person, or to a group of persons, while himself deriving no gain and even possibly incurring losses.
A stupid person is a person who causes losses to another person or a group of persons while himself driving no gain and even possibly incurring losses. God damn, that's cold. That is cold. Thank you so much, Radford. Remember to mark yourself present and hit the like button. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let it be known. Let me see how the lights looking. How the lights looking, y'all? How the lights looking? We got what? 104 likes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We do have 138 people watching, so hey, come on now. I think we could do a little bit better there, ladies and gentlemen. But I do thank the 104 for hitting the like button. Thank you kindly.
Cipolla means here is that people or entities that behave stupidly inevitably cause harm, trouble, or negative outcomes for others around them, even when they gain nothing from their stupid actions themselves and may in fact make their own situation worse. For example, destructive authoritarian governments through history that pursued brutal, corrupt policies at the expense of their own citizens. Such regimes caused tremendous financial losses and suffering for millions of people, while the ruling class hoarded power and wealth only for themselves. Most authoritarian leaders ultimately damaged their own nations as well, once popular discontent and economic decline reached tipping points. Their unjustified cruelty brought harm all around, despite promising prosperity if people trusted them as saviors.
Hello, my Jamaican people. Do you guys remember the campaign? The promises? What is being said to you now? Just hold on a minute, no man. Take your time, no man. Wait, no man. We'll soon deal with it, man. Just hold on a little more, man. That's the game. Oh no, see, we've been in power for this amount of years, but you know what? That road right there, just give us a little bit more time. We're gonna fix it. Promises and more promises, and less action. But you, the individual, have to see through the lies. You gotta see through it. No one but yourself can free your mind. If you've made up your mind that the government is right in everything that they do, no matter what I say right now, will not help you. I'm looking for those persons that, they're on the, they don't really know. So we bring y'all the evidence and show you, so you can make the educated decision for yourself. Period. That's what my channel is all about. You said right, each and every one. We got Yvonne Bradford in the bell. Hey, they're my moms. Also, please, y'all check out Nightbot. Nightbot says sub up to my newest channel, guys. Let me go to my new channel and see if I got no new subs over there.
Cipolla's fourth law of stupidity. Non-stupid people always underestimate the damaging power of stupid individuals.
Damn.
In particular, non-stupid people constantly forget that at all times and places and under any circumstances to deal and or associate with stupid people always turns out to be a costly mistake. Here, Cipolla emphasizes how people behaving sensibly downplay or dismiss the influence and impact stupid people can have by making terrible decisions others then enable or follow. We expect societies to course correct against irrational beliefs gaining ground, but as countless historical cases show, it takes very few people in power doing or enabling stupid things for far-reaching harm to be unleashed, costing lives.
Bingo! It only takes just a few politicians, 5% of the population, ladies and gentlemen, to get us into the direction of hell. These are facts. We've seen it over and over again. Right? Somebody said, Eli and Joe, this is how we get back to the Jamaican people. Listen, man. Hey, I'm not going to argue with that. Yo, I am not going to argue with that, all right? No, sir. No, I will not. I will not argue with that at all. No, I will not, man, because the actions definitely have me feeling the same way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the man personally, but I'm just saying, God damn. Sheesh. Lord have mercy.
Lives, destroying wealth, and collapsing systems. And non-stupid people perpetuate the problems by giving stupidity the benefit of doubt rather than confronting the risks it poses when left unchecked.
So let us, moving forward, when we identify who somebody is, let's not give him too much of the benefit of the doubt anymore, because we're at a critical stage in our history where we cannot afford a lot more stupidity. And that's from the highest level to one of your friends you deal with on a normal day. Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot afford a lot more stupidity. You understand what I'm saying? Please be mindful and act accordingly, and act according to the situation. You discern and understand what you need to do when you identify these stupid mother effers. All right? Real talk.
Dictators have triggered widespread wars and violence by whipping up the stupid tendencies in human nature that rational people thought would be restrained by others. Cipolla's fifth law of stupidity is, a stupid person is more dangerous than a pillager. In this law, Cipolla argues that individuals behaving stupidly pose far greater risks than those he categorized as bandits, meaning people acting out of self-interest at the expense of others. While bandits seek to maximize their own benefits regardless of harm, they generally don't seek to inflict damage for its own sake, if there is no personal gain. On the other hand, stupid individuals can generate utterly pointless harm and destruction through their foolish choices and beliefs, even without benefiting themselves, and without regard for collateral damage. Destructive social movements often arise and gain ground because enough stupid people buy into irrational ideologies that scapegoat or dehumanize vulnerable groups. Within such movements, say a government or violent mob,
scapegoat or dehumanize certain groups. Can y'all see that happening socially right now with the political parties and how they attack each other in the United States, Jamaica, and other places? Don't y'all see that? Make somebody out to be the second coming of this person, and next thing you know, we have a situation that seemed to be real. I'm still holding out on more evidence and everything like that, but hey, it seems to be real that this person got an assassination attempt on them. Yo, man, listen. That's why you can't take no threat lightly. That's why Mr. Rattigan, the letter that he put out, I think I need to put out a letter too. I'll have one ready just in case, you could put in certain things in there, and then there's a space to put certain information. Have it typed up digitally, and then when and if something happens and somebody verbalizes something, that is a vlogger or a prime minister or a government official, send that in to the authorities. Yup, it's just crazy.
bandits certainly exploit others' stupidity for personal gain when given the chance. However, it takes a far greater number of true stupid followers to enable harm and suffering on vast scales over time. As Cipolla concludes, because stupid people inflict severe damage that is utterly unjustified and helps no one. While undermining their own self-interest, they pose exponentially higher risks than those merely acting out of selfishness. Even bandits depend on moderating their greed to avoid total ruin.
Bruh, stupid people are more dangerous than selfish people. God damn.
But stupidity has no such self-regulation. This makes unchecked stupidity the most dangerous societal threat. In short, Carlo Cipolla aimed to explain why acts of stupidity that harm others keep happening throughout history. His 5 laws remind us that stupid thinking is more common than smart people like to admit. When waves of foolish beliefs grip societies, damage often spreads before rational folks realize what's happening. We see this again and again when crowds blindly follow leaders lacking wisdom or compassion.
Don't follow me. I don't want to be nobody's leader. As a matter of fact, I am nobody's leader. My thoughts can be wrong. Shoot, nothing I said in this video is actual factual. This is all for entertainment, like my brother Sofa likes to say. You have to have true independent thought, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I'm encouraging. True independent thought. Do not be galvanized by these celebrities and these politicians and these influencers. Because this person say to go buy that product, you're going to buy it without doing any research. Hell no. When I tell you to go check out Double Speak, Selena, Miss Akimi, and all of them, when I say to you that this person does this type of thing, I may be lying. When you go over there, if what I'm saying is total difference, you have the right to move away from that. Not because I say go sub up to them. That means you should sub up and stay if you see something that you don't like. That just as an example, right? You go over there and you check it out, and if you like it, you sub up, baby, and enjoy the platform. You know what I'm saying? But you got to do your research first. Don't take my word for it. Don't take nobody's word for it. Period.
Nazi Germany stands out as one such horrific case among many. Yet Cipolla argues that since people who think sensibly will always outnumber those acting stupidly, we can limit the damage if we remain vigilant. Staying alert to humanity's tendency towards foolish acts before they spiral is key. When enough sensible people speak reason early on, stupid beliefs gain less traction with the wider public over time. So, while Cipolla's laws are gloomy about...
In other words, there has to be a pro to the con. The Prime Minister is claiming that there's a lot of misinformation going on, but in my opinion, it's clear that the misinformation is coming from some of the sources that he supports or that supports him. And if they're going to actively be out here...
Bad because I'm favored by God. Like, when I see people's wives and stuff, I don't even look at them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to look at nothing I don't want to have.
Donna McDonald, subscribe to the channel.
Shout out to Donna McDonald in the building. Thanks for subbing up. Let's finish this up. Damn, I'm going on for 3 hours. Y'all did this. Plus, I haven't gotten that call I've been waiting on.
Levels of stupidity lurking among all populations, he says rational people have strength in numbers to reduce its harmful influence on society. We must simply never underestimate or dismiss its abundance and appeal. In this way, accepting the persistence of stupid thinking makes containing it more possible. And that is the optimistic lesson in Cipolla's warning. Like and subscribe to our channel.
Yes, sir. And they will do anything to materialize their heavenly wish. That is a fact. That is a fact. Man, I want to say thank y'all, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for pulling up. You heard? Now, before you guys go, I gotta give homage. To where it all began for me. You know what I'm saying? We have a brother, KB Kwame Brown. I don't know if a lot of y'all that's listening to me right now is familiar with the brother, but I want you guys to go hit this link right here and jump over to his platform. He's live right now on his 2.0 channel, and I'm gonna get the hell up out of here. I've been on here for 3 hours, ladies and gentlemen. All right, 3 hours, and I think I made my point expeditiously. All right, boom. All right, one of my mods, two of my mods can copy that and spam that in the chat. Everybody, go over to KB right now. All right, right now. Okay, he's on his 2.0 channel. I'm sure he roasted and toasted and giving prime time entertainment. Also, if y'all not yet subbed up to Right Mango Kamala, she also does great work in the Jamaican, space. I'm gonna drop her link right here, Right Mango. She's live right now as well. All right, y'all can go check her out. All right, copy this, paste, boom. Here it is. Thank you, Selena. Appreciate your love. Thank you so much. All right, KB is the one that really gave me a platform, this huge platform, you know what I'm saying? And, people heard me and asked me, why don't you start a channel? You always speaking some good stuff. You know, you seem like you're level-headed. Go ahead, start a channel. So if it wasn't for KB being so open as a brother of his, you know, his history, he's in the Guinness Book of Records. I'm just saying, come on, man. Used to play in the league and all of that. He didn't have to do none of that for none of us. So it's always love for Bus Life over here. Period. Ain't no changing that. Ain't nothing changing that. Salute to the brother. So y'all can go check him out right now. He is live right now on 2.0. I just dropped the link and my mods is re-dropping it. We getting up out of here. Thank you guys for being here. Salute, salute, salute. I leave you with this song right here, man. I just feel like I'm losing my mind, 'cause everybody in the world blind. Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. Let's go. I feel like I'm losing my mind, 'cause everybody in the world blind. Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit, I look hoping one day I blow up from a basement statement. The top is so vacant, I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way, you know, be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, the losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip, you choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
Oh shit, yo,
Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Them dead.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Everybody in the world blind. Please, Lord, give me a sign.
Man, we are at 425 subs. Man, y'all went crazy. Damn. From 374. Man, thank y'all, man. Thank y'all, man. Wow, man. We almost there at 500. Thank you guys so much. We need to get to 1,000. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm appreciative. Wow.
Just to savor, I've got my own issues. I need a comb to get through. Don't need to roll with Jesus. Your wrong tissue.
Salute, Irene. Salute, salute. Yeah, I see you. Salute, salute.
Please, Lord, give me a sign.
Careful, man. Fully bad when it crux them out. Fully bad when it crux them out.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Max, salute, salute.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along.
Hey.
Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, 'cause society's a myth put there to make you
Matrix,
sit.
baby.
Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid.
Hey.
Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away
That's
from
what they
this
want
and
you
go
to
get
do.
off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it.
Losing it.
Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit.
They don't know shit, bro. They don't know shit. I'm trying to tell you. Don't let them tell you nothing, man. They don't know ish. Salute to y'all, man. Hey, this stream, I was not expecting this at all. God is good. God is great. All praises. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it ain't nobody else but God, man. Hey, didn't somebody say this channel was dead? Man, listen, everything happened for a reason, and we out here. All right, salute to all my mods. Salute to everybody in the chat. Peace and blessings to each and every one of y'all, man. And babe, Mr. King, I love you, baby. Salute. I'm up out of here. Peace. On to the next one. But for those that watch the replay, please let me know what y'all think in the chat, man. This was a serious discussion that I had. You know what I'm saying? I think I raised a lot of good questions. I think I made a lot of great points. And I want to hear what y'all think. So storm up the comment section. All right? I'm out. Peace.